I can't recall your face that well. Your smile and voice are fading out. At first it really hurt like hell, but now I'm used to it somehow. It scares me how I'm letting go, how easy it becomes a quiet corner in my chest. Whispers a soft, sad sorry. I once loved you endlessly, but memories are cruel, you see. I never knew forgetting you would feel like walking out on me. Back to the blur, to the fading frame of you. Is it okay to feel this way? You're slipping out so easily. Back to the blur, where my heart begins to dull. If one day I forget you fully, I think I'll truly be sorry. Oh, I deleted all your photos now and live my days without that thought. Somehow life without you in it hurts a little less than it ought. But maybe that's what scares me more. Feels like I've really lost you. What if I'm just lying to myself as you slowly fade from view? And if you're out there somewhere too, feeling even just a shade of this, I hope you feel like I still do. A moment of quiet guilt. Back to the blur, where memories come undone. Even the love that once held you close softly begins to run. Back to the blur, where I live without your name. And only when that moment comes will I know it's not the same. Back to the blur, the more you fade away, the clearer my guilt becomes. And that hurts more, that hurts even more. I thought I'd let it go, but for the first time since that day, he came to me in a dream. He said nothing at all, just looked at me in silence, and something inside me broke. We can meet again, there's no way to reach him now. But the words I'm sorry keep echoing in my mind. When the whispers start again, the quiet night grows too loud. Even without his name, his breath keeps coming back. thought he'd never leave. Now I know how foolish I was. I see it all too clearly. There's nothing I can do now, truly nothing at all. His number's gone, no way to ever reach him. But somewhere deep inside, I'm sorry keeps repeating. When the whispers start again, feelings I thought were gone come rushing back so loudly. No matter how I turn away, when the whispers start again, it's like I'm standing before him, but I can't say a single word, just frozen, breathless still. I'm sorry, that's all I say again. Even though I know he'll never hear, still I keep whispering. There's nothing I can do, nothing at all. I opened the window and it feels like you. A feeling in the sunlight brushes past. It's been a while since you've been gone, but somehow you still pass through me. I don't expect you to come back, but the things you left behind quietly without me knowing still fill up my
My voice is getting slower now. Eyes are lost just staring out. Time keeps moving but I stay still right there where we fell away. Feel so dumb, just me alone, clinging to the past I own. In the crowd I see your face, every glance you take their place. No one else, no matter who, was ever more beautiful than you. Wish I told you once at least back then, before you slipped from me. It's a silent storm crashing in my chest, no one even knows. I'm calling out your name, I'm the only one who's ending this too late. I said I moved on, but I'm still not okay. Yeah. All the words I didn't say echo louder every day. Every time a woman stares, I swear it's you still standing there. Can't believe it's just my mind playing tricks on me with time. I smile but I feel the burn. Some loves don't earn. I know I had to let you go, but I still feel you head to toe. My thoughts betray me every night. You're gone, but not out of sight. It's a silent storm breaking me again. No one even knows. I'm whispering your name, I'm the only one still caught in yesterday. They say it's over, still sway my way. In every stranger's gaze at me, it's you again, too bittersweet. How'd I end up here like this? Just a fool who can't resist. It's a silent storm, even in this quiet night. I'm still not done, still not alright.
Even when I meet someone new, all I see are the flaws. A perfect face, charming lines, still in me, feeling hollow. Each time someone says my name, your warmth returns again. I can't even speak of you, but I find myself drawing your initial. The colors around me stay bright, but my hair keeps fading gray. The world keeps spinning forward while I'm stuck in place alone.
closed, it just makes my heartbeat skip ahead. Even though I know I shouldn't, I keep looking it up. Your name on my screen again. Oh, even if I said I miss you, it wouldn't change a thing in a world where we're no longer linked. My voice can't find its way to you. Sadness comes slowly at first. It doesn't hurt at all, but through the quiet cracks, it gently fills me in. As days go by, the sorrow grows even clearer in my chest. The final shimmer in your eyes still shakes me where I stand. Feels like everything's in place, but my time keeps running backwards. The path we walked, your window seat still waiting just like then. I should've loved you better when I still had the chance. I didn't know the pain would last this long inside. How could you drift that far away from me while I'm still stuck in that last memory? I pretend to smile, but my heart is slowing down. Your voice alone keeps echoing through my mind. Sadness comes slowly, even tears won't fall at once. So quiet and so carefully, it pulls me down into its lake. I know I'll never see you again, but still I wait right here. This feeling I don't understand, I don't think I ever will. I don't even dial your number, but my heart keeps calling you. You'll never pick up, and that's what hurts the most. Sadness comes slowly, and it takes me more slowly every time. Last weekend, nice smile, smooth talk, good defense. But halfway through our second drink, your name pulled me back to the brink. She laughed like you, but not the same. No fire in the way she said my name. I tried to play the part, move on, but your voice still lingers in every song. I've tried, I've lied, told myself I'm fine, but in the quiet, you come back every time. Your echo's louder in the quiet, like a song, I can't deny it. Tried to move, but I rewind. Every sound just brings your light. Your echo sharper than the rest, still rings deep inside my chest. I hear you when there's no one near. Your voice is all I wanna hear. in my phone, but I scroll right past it all alone. Different names, same empty space, they don't erase your trace. I danced, I smiled, I said hello, but nothing in me let you go. You haunt me sweet like melody, playing on repeat inside of me. I fake, I shake, still your echo breaks through every noise, like I've got no choice. Your echo's louder in the quiet, like a song I can't deny it. Try to move but I rewind, every sound just brings your light. Your echo sharper than the rest, still rings deep inside my chest. No matter where or who I'm near, your voice is all I wanna hear. Your echo, clearer than any sound I know. Your echo, still louder than the world below. Your echo, clearer than any sound I know. Your echo, still louder than the world below. The morning light spills on my hands, but your voice drifts like distant sand through the window, soft and wide. It fades like colors in the sky. I sit alone inside my car. The silence knows just who you are. The sun comes through but won't erase the echo time could not replace. You whispered once, so close and clear. Now every breeze brings you back near. In clouds I hear what used to be. A trace of you still speaks to me. Will I hear you again? In the wind, in the air, in the hum of a song. Will your voice find my way as I drive through the day? Though the world moves on and brightens, there's a sound I still defend. Tell me, will I hear you again? I passed the places we once knew, their colors now a lighter hue. I hum the lines we used to sing and hope the sky will answer me. I've tried to hold what slipped so slow, but memory lets only glow. You're not completely gone, I swear. You linger in the summer air. No station plays your harmony, but you're alive inside of me. I listen when the road is wide. Your echo keeps me warm inside. Will I hear you again? In a spark, in a sigh, in a laugh through the rain. Will your voice call me home when I feel
Your voice arrived like morning light. Your breath woke me from my sleep and made me feel you're still in me. I didn't call, I made no sound, so why did you appear right now? Just one dream, a fleeting scene, but it felt like you missed me too. Again in a dream, I felt your breath so close to me. Again in a dream, you came so quiet, so tenderly. For all those years you disappear. Why tonight are you suddenly here? Will you come again, back into my dream again? Moonlight shining through the glass, and there you stood just like the past. Your laughter brushed me like the breeze, then slipped away between the trees. When I woke, I hoped again the dream would come around just then. The quieter the nights become, the more I long to see that sun. When I close my eyes, you're near. You pass my heart, then disappear. Not a word, not even there. Yet every night it feels you're there. Again in a dream, I felt your breath so close to me. Again in a dream, you came so quiet, so tenderly. For all those years you disappeared. Why tonight are you suddenly here? Will you come again, back into my dream again? But I forgot. I thought I'd forgotten you, believed your memory had faded away. But one day, so naturally, your face passed through my mind again. Like a sigh, like passing days, I told myself it's all okay. But I realize your breath still lingers deep inside of me. When I see a car like yours on the street, I turn my head without thinking, traces feel like they still show. Even when I laugh and talk, my heart keeps walking back to you. I deleted all your photos, tried to erase the sharp memories, but somehow your name still slips from my lips again. When I hear that old song we used to ride to all along, my heart responds just like before. Your voice echoes even more. Thought I forgot you, but I don't even know my own heart. Thought I forgot you, then why do you keep coming back to mind? Whenever I see a car like yours, ooh, I stop, wondering if we might cross paths. I believed I had forgotten you, but why are you still inside of me? Thought I'd forgotten, but my heart still won't let go. On the street again, I'm still in your shadow. Back then, you always smiled, truly listened to everything I said. Even on tiring days, you'd hug me first. You were the one who heard all about my day. I always felt at ease when we were together. One word from you could make me laugh. Sometimes you were so good to me that I think I was harsher to you. You, my familiar stranger, you're no longer by my side, but the warmth of your memory makes it hurt more. When I eat with my friends, those days keep coming back. You who even cared for my friends, even when the bill was high, you'd smile and call me cute. I've even erased your number now, but sometimes your name suddenly comes to mind. Your kind gaze stirs something familiar in my heart. Maybe all those moments passed by too quickly. The warmth I didn't realize back then now lingers as a familiar strangeness. You, my familiar stranger, sometimes
wanted to see you enjoy something. I fill your days with little gifts. Sometimes I took you to fancy restaurants, those nights laughing with you and your friends. I was truly happy back then, because your happiness made me even happier. You were so adorable back then. Just one quiet smile from you could light up my whole day. Now there's no reply, only emotions left behind. You're far away and I'm still here, smiling like before. No reply, just vibe. That love was enough for me, even as a memory. Even the same old daily routine felt special when I was with you. I play the songs you used to like, and these days I hum them to myself for no reason. Time keeps passing so easily, but my feelings feel stuck in place in those scenes that already passed. I'm still staying there. You were so adorable back then, even though you're so far away now. Sometimes I still see you smiling in my dreams. I don't say it, but my heart remembers everything. Now there's no reply, only emotions remain. I quietly think of you again. No reply, just vibe. Those emotions still live on, just like back then. Just vibe. That one warm feeling you left behind. It was all I needed back then. Now there are no words, no expressions, but with only these emotions I keep on living. The reason I can't fall asleep at night is that your old words come back to life. The one I thought I had forgotten, at the end of it, I'm standing still. I'm walking on a faint old dream, whispering when no one can hear. I'm still here, still alive, just breathing quietly. Still breathing, holding myself in frozen time, following the faded starlight, trying to find my path again. Just like this is fine, because little by little I'll be okay. Even though I've grown used to days without you, there's still an empty space inside my day. The loneliness I hide behind a smile has now become a part of me. It's okay to cry sometimes. My song hasn't come to an end. Can you hear the sound of my heart? That's the proof I'm still alive. Still breathing, my light hasn't faded yet. Quietly swaying in the dark, I'm holding the me inside of me. Just like this, it's fine, because I'll endure tomorrow. Still breathing, still dreaming. This story isn't over yet. Even this small breath I take is the proof that I'm still It's been years since we fell apart, but you still linger in my everyday. Even a line from a passing story somehow brings your face back to me. I know I can hold on to you. You've long since walked away. But every time I try to move on, you come back in another name. Stay until I forget. Somewhere deep in my memory, until you slowly start to fade. I can't let go completely yet, so don't disappear. Stay until I forget. I said I'd erased all our memories, but the way you smile still plays so clear. They say that time will heal it all, but to me that still feels far away. I've grown used to life without you, but some nights still don't feel right. From the quiet corners of my heart, you still whisper back to me. Stay until I forget.
come and gone. It's the second summer without you. Maybe it hurts a little less now, but your name still feels familiar. Even when I laugh with friends, your smile comes back to my mind. Memories I thought had disappeared still breathe somewhere. It's the second year since we said goodbye, living like I've moved on. But when the night falls down, your shadow returns to my heart. I pretend that I'm okay, but even now sometimes I still think of you. Songs on the street keep changing, but our story stays the same. Even though I deleted every photo, I couldn't let you go completely. Our love may be over, but time won't take you away. Words we never got to say still echo deep inside. It's the second year since we let go. Even if I meet someone new, the seasons we share together keep pulling me back to you. I thought I'd be fine by now, but truth is I'm still learning how to live without you. It's the second year without you. Still you carry me somewhere in the quiet of my heart. You're still there.
Another quiet morning begins, and your thoughts fade without a word. I don't want this to be the end, but maybe we both already know. Memories slowly blur away, the warmth of your hand slips further. But for now, just for this moment, let it flow as it is. I'm fading with you in a space where light and sound have stopped. Even if time forgets about us, it's okay as long as I'm with you. Slowly, softly, even if we disappear. The tighter I hold on to love, the faster it seems to vanish. So I'll hold you close just once more, and quietly let you go.
this moment facing the end feels strangely beautiful. Maybe because I still live inside your eyes, just a little. I'm fading with you, even if everything slips away. This feeling won't be erased, even if I'm forgotten. As long as I'm with you, it's okay. Even if this is the end. Now I feel it in there, like you're still standing right there. Silence used to bring me peace, now it whispers back to me. Something's changed within the breeze. Your name brushes past my cheek. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My heart that once stood still beats again against my will. That time keeps pulling me to the nights when you left me. I thought that I'd let you go, but the breath says not yet though. Your shadow moves with mine like a wave I can't unwind. Ooh. In the breath shift, your memory finds me again. With every breath I break like the wind, falling back into where we used to begin. In the breath shift, you're still living within. Oh, yeah, yeah. Try to write you out again, but you bloom on every page. Midnight fills with all your face. Everything's the same, I've changed. Yeah. Close my eyes and you appear, crystal clear through all my fear. Every step I try to fake falls on past I can't remake. Time was meant to let you fade, but you're carved into my space. This sway I can't undo, still dancing inside your hue. Oh, 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 oh. In the breath shift, your memory finds me again. With every breath I break like the wind, falling back into where we used to begin. In the breath shift,
Ooh, I don't know why I'm like this. Ooh, I thought that I was fine, but I'm swaying one more time, alone inside this quiet room. Your hair's still shining through. My heart don't feel like mine. It's loud in all this quiet time. A wave of you rose in, crashing deep under my skin. Second sway, woo. Why am I like this again? My senses bring you back. Second sway, woo. Don't know what this feeling is. I thought I'd moved on from that. Even with my eyes closed, I see a trace. Your voice shows up in every place. You were just another season, but you're still the one I'm breathing. Whoa, yeah, yeah. It must be the second sway. Try to hide it all away, but it always finds a way. Second sway, woo. I can smell you in the air. Why is my heart still there? Second sway, woo. In this beat without your name, you still move me just the same. Whoa, ooh. Thought you're gone, but here you stay. This is the second sway. You're still in me every day. A story that started by chance stayed longer than I ever thought. Moments of laughter, moments of tears. Now I'm closing those scenes for good, leaving regrets behind, taking one step back. Though I know this is the end, I quietly watch it fade. Like the final scene, I picture you right now. The background slowly fades, but we remain somehow. And if this is how it ends, then maybe that's okay. It will be a beautiful movie in this way. Maybe this isn't really the end, just the way we're letting go. The memories will stay with me, but the feelings, I'll let them flow. Like credit is rolling slow, you gently fade from view. And the you I hold inside, I gently keep within. letting you go. One by one the lights turn low and only my voice remains. But we made it here, we played our part so well. It's time to close the screen. As the curtain quietly falls, and today comes to